And I want to tell you, because you will tell you I will not expose his secrets. And I want to tell the nation as a member of Committee of Education, that those things that you hear that there is no capitation, there is a problem, I want to assure you that there are resources for all the cadre of capitation in our country. Pesa iko na bunge iko. Sisi wabunge hapa, hakuna mbunge kwa Kenya anakubali ile gains yote tumepata kwa elimu irudi nyuma. Na rais amewahakikishia, na mimi na Kandia hapa tunawahakikishia that there are enough resources to ensure that education becomes a success story.
The team has reviewed. There is a team that the president set up, the presidential review team that was set up in September last year. They went through the MTI program, and they were able to come up with a wide variety of variables so that we are able now to determine the income of the parents of the students to be as close as possible to the reality, so that the margin of error is reduced. They also rationalized the fees for the university programs, and that is a circular that you saw has come out, where the fees has been sufficiently reduced. I think some programs are reduced by 15%, others almost by 40%. That was a rationalization exercise that took place. So with all this mitigation and interventions, we believe and we are sure that going forward, that sector where there were a bit of issues relating to maybe banding is now going to be resolved, and we're going to ensure, as I keep saying, that no student is going to be left behind by the fact that they are financially constrained. The government is ready, willing and able to ensure that we support all our students to undertake their programs, to study their subjects of choice, their programs, their degrees of choice, and so that their dreams are realized. That's what we are doing, and I can assure you that anything that comes, any challenge that we face, we get a solution for it. For instance, on the issues of the capitation gaps, we're already working with the Parliament and Treasury to find means and ways of ensuring that we bridge that gap, so that we bring that figure to as close as possible to what we are supposed to do. So there is no reason to panic. There is no basis for wrong information going out there that the government has changed the policy. The policy has never changed. It remains the same. It is provided for in the Constitution under Article 53, and we are mandated to ensure that we perform our obligations under the Constitution, and that's what we are doing. It is effective September this year, but what it means, you know, they rationalized the programs so that the programs are charged fees that is as close as possible to their cost, so that they are not. So there are many factors that went in there, and they were represented in that team. We had members representing the VCs, and so these are the net effect is that we have now a much better system that is data based, and that is the decision that we agreed as a sector, that we will be making decisions based on evidence, based on data. And as I've mentioned, HELB, the portal is open for applications. People are applying. I think we are at 64% for university and at 51% for TVETs, and the resources have been availed. This year, the HELP fund has been raised from 36 billion to 41 billion, meaning that we have sufficient resources to deal with the students that we are admitting, both the incoming and the ongoing.
It is our great pleasure to introduce the members of the board.
Bandaptai, karibia hapa kwa sababu nafasi inayofuata ni yenu. Bandaptai. Kila mara wali mshangilia Bandaptai. Kufanya kazi kwa kweli ni mtu mzuri, mwalimu ni mtu mzuri, kila mtu anapenda teacher.
Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Honorable Julius Nikos Kagamba. Members of Parliament.
I want to call the following.
Bas, karibuni scout. Tuende kazi kidogo tu. Kama kidogo asante sana. Basi tunabisha kikundi ambacho kinafuata. Kikundi ambacho ni Bandap Tai, watupe nyimbo moja, alafu tutaendelea. Tutatumia radi, tunaharakisha kidogo kwa sababu ya muda. Asante sana. Basi tunabisha kikundi ambacho kinafuata. Kikundi ambacho ni Bandap Tai, watupe nyimbo moja, alafu tutaendelea. Tutatumia radi, tunaharakisha kidogo kwa sababu ya muda.
Our graduates and all the guests, the CDE, please kindly, sir, also move forward. The county commissioner, of course, Baringo, move forward.